welcome to TaylahTalk. Welcome back. That might be a thing. No, that probably won't be a thing. If you're new here, hi, my name is Taylah. Welcome to TaylahTalk. I talk about all this random stuff all the time. You should probably subscribe because things are a little weird around here. Today's video is going to be a tag video that Jacqueline Hill started. It's a ride or die makeup challenge thing. Basically, I tell you my ride or die products. Hopefully you agree with me or you don't agree with me. Either way, you should comment down below your ride or die products and follow along with me because that'd be pretty cool. Most of these products are no stranger to my channel. I talk about them all the time, so this isn't really going to be a surprise to anyone who's been here for a while. So let's get right to it, shall we? The first ride or die product is face primer. I'm not rich enough to have the full size of this, so we're going to be talking about the sample size, and it's That Girl by Benefit. I only started using this sample. I have two of them. I've already finished one. Started using the sample maybe like 2 months ago, and I just love what it does for my skin. It's a brightening primer. So basically, if you have really dry, dull skin, this really brightens up your face and makes you look like really fresh and awake, and it's really, really nice, and I really like it. The next ride or die product is foundation. This was really hard because I don't really have a particular favorite foundation ever. I change my mind all the time because I'm always trying something new because there's always something better or something more staying power, blah, blah, blah. But today it's the L'Oreal Paris Infallible 24 Stay Matte. It's in the shade Vanilla. The only problem I have with this is that I just wish it was one shade lighter. Like, by the time I put setting powder and stuff on, it blends out to my skin. But I just wish it came in that little bit lighter. But I really love this. The stain power is fucking incredible. I know you're not supposed to use matte if you have dry skin, but I love this. And I don't feel like it clogs up my pores or anything like that. Like, it doesn't, not clogs up my pores, like, you know, it gives that dry skin look. I don't feel like it does that at all. I really like the tip applique because I can essentially draw it on my face and then blend it out, and it just makes the application process so much easier. The coverage on this is fucking crazy. I love it. I do find that these products last a long time. Like, I've gone through 3, but that's over the course of the last year, and that's pretty good to me. L'Oreal, if you're listening, which you're not, but just one more shade lighter, please. Just one more. The next product I'm going to talk about is concealer, and it's going to be no shock to any of you because everyone talks about this concealer, but it's the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Fair. I also use the shade Light sometimes, however, I find that it's just that touch bit too dark on my skin. If I'm going full glam, going out clubbing or something, it kind of works. But normally I reach for Fair, which is number 15, it's just the one above. And it's just it's super pigmented, I don't know how to explain it, it just glides on so well, it blends out fucking seamlessly, it's amazing. The applique is really nice. The product doesn't seem to last too long, but it could be because I put a lot on. Could be my fault. If you apply it to your face and then when you set your face with the concealer, it stays really well. Like, I put a lot of concealer around my eyes and then I set it with banana powder and it stays all day. Like, there's so many times where I'll get home and I'll go check my face and everything's rubbed off except for here. Like, the concealer just sticks and it's great. And I highly, highly recommend it. And it's super affordable. I'm pretty sure it's like 15 bucks. 15 bucks for a concealer is pretty good. The next thing we're going to talk about is setting powder and also under eye setting powder. But first of all, setting powder. It's Australia's Fashion Flawless. I love this. It's my ride or die. For the longest time I couldn't find a light shade, but in the last 2 months I found this shade. It's called Light Beige and it's beautiful. It smells really good. The coverage it gives you for a powder is really impressive. It also comes with this little mirror and little sponge. I never ever use this unless I'm out and about and I'm desperate. I think it's kind of pointless. But yeah, no, I really love this product. It's really good and it's really affordable, and it comes in 6 shades, which is okay, but it doesn't have super dark shades. I really love this, and the best thing about it is that it's vegan. All of Australia's products are vegan, which is super cool because I love a few of their products. But yeah, definitely this is the best setting spray. Before this, I used the Stay Matte by Rimmel, and I loved it. It was my holy grail. I was never gonna leave this. It's everything. And then I came across this, and it just has that little bit more coverage, and it's great. For under eye setting powder, I use banana powder because I just love the way banana powder looks on my face. And of course, it's the Australia's banana powder. This is also vegan, and it's currently a little bit broken, but because I've dropped it a few times, but I've touched pan. It's super, super lovely. The way I use it is I use my beauty blender and press it into the sides and then press it down, kind of like baking, but not as intense. I can't fault this product. It's so nice. If you have fair skin or if banana powder works on your skin, I highly recommend this one. It's super pigmented. And I just broke it, and but it's just a really great all-round product for under eye. Banana powder is designed to get rid of dark circles and or redness, so I put it on my eyes and it just wakens me up, and I just love it. The next thing I'm going to talk to you about is bronzer Bronzer has been like touch and go for me for a while. Being so pale, sometimes it's just really hard to not look muddy. And the only product I find that doesn't make me look muddy and makes me look nice and alive is the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. Everyone talks about this, like it is no like surprise that this is my favorite thing ever because everyone talks about it. I love this bronzer, I love what it does for my skin, I love the fact that it comes with a brush, and the weird thing is that I find like nothing else applies this bronzer as well as this little brush. Like I just apply, like I don't know what it is. It just works and it's amazing. I received this product in February and I haven't even hit pan yet, and I use it every day. It's totally worth its money because it lasts freaking for ages and it's so good on my skin. Like I'm super pale, but I know people who are tan and still love it. Like it just suits every skin tone. It's great. The next thing I want to talk to you about is blush, and blush is not a product I use ever. Like it's so rare. Like normally if I go out to dinner I'll put on a bit of blush, but overall not a big blush fan. Normally just bronzer and highlight, and I don't know, there's just something about pink on my face when I'm so, can you not? When I'm so pale that, I don't know, it just looks really off-putting to me. So I've kind of stuck around to corals and things. So when I went through my collection of blushes, I have like 4. I found this one by Essence, and Essence is like a super cheap, like almost like child makeup kind of products. They're wicked. Some of their stuff is amazing. And this blush is in the shade 30 Secret It Girl, and it's just like a beautiful, like corally soft blush, and it just kind of like puts a little tint in my cheeks. Nothing too extreme, but it just works, and it's nice, and it spreads really well. Like sometimes blush concentrates and then it makes me look even worse, but this one just blends right out, and it kind of goes along well with my Hoola and stuff. It just works really well, and you get a lot of product in it. The tin's like this thick, and the best thing about it, yeah, I'm pretty sure it costs like $3 or something like that. Like I think with Essence nothing's over like $5 or something. Like everything's super duper cheap, and I know that eyebrow pencils are really good too. The next thing I'm going to talk about is highlight. Highlight is also a product I don't have a particular favorite with yet because I'm still like trying everything out. However, so far I've really enjoyed the Rimmel Go to Glow. I got this from Logan because he got an Amplify Rimmel pack when he went to see Amplify Live, and they gave him this in the product, and this recently just came out in stores, and this is in the shade 003 Soho Glow, and I just love it. Like it's just this really nice overall like little like glow thing. It doesn't like strobe me, but it's just like you can see it. Like sometimes with powder highlights you can't really see it. You can kind of just see the color, not like a sheen. Like I like to like kind of glow in a way, like that makes any sense whatsoever, like glow but not glow, like nah. But yeah, I really love this, and the best thing about this too is that you can mix it in with your foundation and it just gives you an overall like radiant look. I did that today with my foundation. I don't really know if that's something you can see, but I really love this, and it's just a good overall like highlighting product. One of the questions was ride or die eyelashes. I don't really ever really wear eyelashes except for like on special rare occasions, so I'm kind of skipping this question because I currently don't have any eyelashes like around because I don't really use them. However, I do use mascara, and this mascara is my favorite. It is so good. I'm gonna be so sad when it runs out because it was on clearance, so I can't go back to get it where I got it from before. I'm definitely gonna have to go into eBay. It's the Rimmel Lash Accelerator Endless. It has microfibers in it, and it's just, oh, it's so good. I can't get over this. It has a really nice applique. It's just like straightforward. It's super duper bendy. This was in my favorites. Pretty sure it was in Get Ready With Me. So I use this all the time, and I'm gonna be so sad when it runs out if I can't find it. But yeah, Rimmel kill it with mascaras. So like if you ever need mascara, it doesn't even matter which one you get from Rimmel. Like they're all really great. Next is eyeshadow palette. Eyeshadow palette was really hard because I go through stages of really like warm browns, then I like stages of like really cool like purples and blues and like really like deep like wintry colors, I guess you could say, and then I change my mind constantly. But the one palette I kind of always reach to, especially if I'm traveling or whatever, anything like that, just to take it knowing I'm going to be able to achieve any look I want, is the Naked 3 by Urban Decay. Every woman likes this palette. Like every product in here is products that women like rave about, and men. What am I talking about? Like equality. There's just something about the Naked 3 palette that just works. Every shade works for me. Like I can do like smoky eyes, or I can do like nice neutral day looks. I can do anything I want. Like in Tuesday's video, I wore this, and I wore Dark Side mixed with Factory and Limit, and then and I think I use a bit of Burnout as well. Like I just like, you can use them all. You can make them like really smoky looks, and there's also sparkly, like half the shades are really sparkly. I love sparkly like eyes, because my eyes are brown, so there's not much like fun to them. So like by putting sparkles around them, it kind of like makes them look more pretty. I just love the plain matte colors. Like they just work. It all works. It's all great. What am I talking about? I don't have to sell this to you. Everyone knows this palette. It's so good. The color I use the most, according to looking at it, is Limit and Burnout. By the look of what I've touched on the pan, I just love it, and I love the giant ass mirror, which makes it so handy. And the fact that it comes with a brush makes life so much easier. Like I can just take that all with me traveling, and boom, I'm set. Like I can do my eyes easy, like done. The next thing I'm going to talk about is like the 3 lipsticks, which is like liquid, lipstick, and lip gloss. First I'm going to talk to you about lipstick, and I love red lipstick. Red lipstick is the bomb. I own like 30 red lipsticks, so I couldn't really pick a favorite. So I'm just going to get one that represents them all, and it's the NYX, I think it's just a NYX lipstick, like it doesn't have anything in particular. It's in the shade Snow White, and it's just a really nice deep red, and it's so beautiful. There's no like fancy name for it. It's in the shade 269 as well, if that's helpful later on, but it's just a really nice red. The staying power is actually pretty impressive for a lipstick. Like I hardly ever reach for lipsticks anymore because liquid lipsticks seem to last longer, and through like doing stuff, they seem to last. But this lipstick is great. I normally take this out to dinner, or I'll take it, I don't know, somewhere where red lipstick is required, like a formal event or something like that. And I feel like I only have to touch up like once during the night, and it's really good. The staying power is great. The liquid lipstick, however, I couldn't find the shade I want. It's also a red lipstick. The Rimmel Procalypse. I love the Procalypse range. Like I would take any of those onto a desert island, any shade, and just be stoked. The staying power of these is ridiculous. Like, it does not come off. I go on dates, I go anywhere with this, I can kiss, I can eat, I can do whatever the frick I want with my mouth while wearing this. The pink one shade is also my second favorite. That's why I bought it, because I just couldn't find the other one. It's just one end is the color, and you just apply it. It applies so easily and so smoothly and stuff like that. And then the other end is clear, and basically you put that on top of the lipstick and it locks it in. And the staying power is ridiculous. Like it says here, 16-hour stay. Like it literally stays that long, if not longer. Like you can go clubbing, anything. And the best thing is like, it's like 18 bucks. It's like nothing. And it's so good. So good. When it comes to lip glosses, I don't ever wear lip glosses. Like lip glosses are not my thing. I hate the sticky feeling. So I kind of opted for a balm instead of a gloss. And this is the Revlon Color Burst in the shade Cherry Tart. This is my date lipstick. Like this is my go-to first date lipstick. Like if I go on a first date with someone, I'm gonna wear this. Look, I like wore it down to a nub. That just makes me look like a hoe. Anyway, I really like this color simply for the fact that it's sheer but still tinted, like if you can see on my hand. It gives you enough color to get to the date and like look like you've like done really nice lipstick, and then you get talking and you have dinner and it wears off nicely, and to the point where you're not wearing it anymore, and then they can kiss you at the end of the night. That's my theory with this lipstick. And also because it's a balm, it moisturizes your lips, so it gets you ready for that kiss. Like, I've thought this out, okay? Like, it's a really good lipstick, and I don't know how much this one costs because I got it ages ago, but it's just a really nice overall balm, and it just makes you look bomb, and then can get you kissed. It's probably a good thing that it's named Cherry Tart. The next product I'm going to talk about is setting spray, and this setting spray is like the OG of setting sprays. It's the Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. It's super long lasting. It's just the bomb, and you don't have to spray a lot. Like you just literally go and it's done, and it's so good. And it's like $23 for the little one, but it lasts a pretty long time. Like I'm pretty impressed by how long this is lasting me, and I use it almost every day. Like unless I put makeup on in the evening and I'm going not somewhere that great and I'm going to be home by like 10, I won't put this on. But if it's like an all day thing, like today, I just spritz it on and I know it's going to last me all day, and it's just such a good product. I can't rate that enough. I've tried like every drugstore setting spray and they're all shit compared to this. This is just like holy grail. So the last thing I'm going to talk to you about is perfume, and I'm not sure why this was on the list, but it was. But my OG ride or die, like if I die and you want to remember what I smell like, you're going to buy this perfume. It's the Taylor Swift Wonderstruck in the original scent. I have tried the other scents, but the original is just too good. That's the end of this video. I hope you liked it. Let me know down below your ride or die products, and subscribe for more if you like these kind of tags because they're kind of fun. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye!